Greetings YouTube, Dark Swordsman here, and I am back for more Final Fantasy VIII on the Nintendo Switch. First things first, apologies for the delay in bringing out episodes. My Final Fantasy VIII spark has gone a little bit, so I've not been playing it as much as I would normally, and I haven't been recording as much as I should be. But I promise you the episodes will keep coming out. It just might not be as quickly as normal. But without further ado, let's get on with today's episode. And in today's episode we're going to continue the story now, I think. Because I've now gone and got hold of all the Annoyal cards that I needed. Which, if I just come into here a second and show you guys. Where am I looking? So I've got 20 of them. I've also got 15 rubies, 17 Moldra, 16 Alestoids, and I've also got 19 Iron Giants and 15 of the Behemoths as well. So we've actually got quite a lot. In fact, actually, I think before we move on, let's just quickly do a bit of card conversion, shall we? So yeah, we'll convert them into the energy crystals that we need. Because it's those energy crystals that are going to go into the pulse ammo that we need. Looks like we still need a few more Moldras. Wow, okay. So 10 Ruby Dragons into 1 Inferno Fang, that's... wow. Okay. Might try and get more of those, because those Regent Rings will go into full lives. Hold on. There they are. Oops, too far. So I'm just going to... oh, come on. It's that one. Okay. So we still need a few more of those, but that's fine. So we'll just drop down to here. As you can see, the tornadoes boost our strength a fair bit. Now obviously this is not going to be the finishing design for our magics that we have junctioned. Eventually we are going to be tinkering with this quite a bit and putting different ones in. But for now this is what we're going to be rolling with. Selfie unfortunately cannot junction strength or HP. Sorry, magic to her HP or her strength at this moment in time. But we will work on that. What GF does she have? Siren and Quasquattle. Let's have a look. Let's see what we can do. See, this one is an important one, but right now I'm thinking we should probably sort these two out. So she's still learning that, and she doesn't have the J strength at this moment in time. And then Diablos is currently learning that. Okay, so given what we've got available to us right now, we've pretty much set ourselves up the only way we can for the time being. So let's go ahead and make our way out of here. Ooh. Actually, there is one more thing I want to have a look at here. Right, we need to get this one learned, and as fast as possible. Because until we have learnt that ability, I don't think ammo RF will pop up. Plus, I think if it has to also be a certain level as well. So we'll have to keep that in mind as well. Right, so we need to make our way across to Balam Town. Now, in the last episode, you'll recall that I did the manipulation trick to get the card queen to go to where we wanted it to go to. Now, I know I screwed up. I forgot to turn the microphone on, so you guys couldn't hear what I was saying. But basically, I'll just do a quick recap for you guys now. So step 1, go to the hotel, save your game. Step 2, reset the game, well, quit out of the game and reload back up. Step 3, do not talk to anyone. Make your way to this draw point here. Go to draw from it 8 times, but don't actually draw. And then the final step is you go up against the card queen, lose the mini-mod card, and she will move on like she has done for me. Now, before I move forward, I just want to do a quick road call of what potions and things I've got. And I think I will stock up. It's not as if we don't have the dough. Just have a couple of these. I don't think we're going to need any of them, but just in case, you never know. It's always better to be safe than sorry in my books. And yep, we want to pay for a ticket for 3,000 gil. And there is a Timber Mannix magazine on the floor just here, but you can also pick this one up at the hotel as well, I believe. See, this is where I actually initially intended to leave the last episode, so we would start off on the train. But at the time, I couldn't seem to pull all the annoyal cards that I needed, and time was getting on, and I knew that I needed to get the next load of episodes out, otherwise it was going to start making certain people frustrated. So I had to basically alter my plans a little bit and push forward. Let's just go ahead and save our game here. Doesn't really matter which of those two options you go for. And in we go into Laguna's first dream. Where basically we have been projected into the past. I'm not going to worry about the draw points here, if I'm honest. So I want to make our way to the back of this truck. And then that should take us off to dealing. Now obviously we won't be going to dealing just yet, but as Laguna, Kairos and Ward, we get our first look at dealing and what we're going to be up against when we get there. Alrighty then. So when you're ready, you're going to want to make your way into the hotel. And when you get in there, there'll be a staircase on your right hand side. Follow it down. And it will lead us down to, well, down to a downstairs area anyway. It's like a bar area really. And you want to talk to this girl here. It will tell you that your usual table is ready, and then you have three options. We want the top option. I mean, you can play around with it a little bit, I suppose, and go with some of the other options. I never bother, but so in this case I did actually go with the other options as well, just so we could see what the results are, because obviously the different options will lead to different things, different dialogues. The faded out text right now is Squall talking, and Selfie and Zell obviously. Here's Julia. Okay, so when you're ready, you want to make your way over towards Julia. Where Laguna will immediately have a, well, what I can only describe as a spaz attack. And now we've got the Ministry of Silly Walks. Okay, so when we're ready, we want to make our way back over towards the guys. About a -3 on the manliness scale. Bless him. He's climbing up. Okay, so at this point we want to head back upstairs. And we want to approach the guy behind the counter and ask for Julia's room. Gosh, a lot of dialogue to get through. I like this piece of music. It's called Love Grows, which it does. So at this point we wake back up again. See, this is what makes Squall a good leader, because he knows how to prioritise. Yes, obviously what just happened to us was incredibly weird and abnormal, but he's still prioritising the mission at hand first of all. But at the same time, he hasn't dismissed what happened either. He's simply put it to one side for a moment. Okay, so we can go for the other options, but in this case, I'm just going to go with this one. Either way, you'll still end up getting on a train. I believe, if I remember correctly, I think it was the option the Moogles have. Sorry, the Moogles are still here. I think it was that one that Red made me go after in the live stream. That will get you a little extra sequence. I think it was that one. I'm not 100% certain though. Okay, so before we wrap the episode up, I'm just going to show you guys how to get the Anglo card and how to make sure that you spread the open rule to Timber, which we desperately need to do. So basically, right now we've got the open rule up, and basically all we need to do is just play a quick game of cards here, really. We could have just backed out instead, but I think it would be much more satisfying to win a game of cards, because then we can try and get Anglo at the same time. Let me just speed this up a minute. I thought the open rule would have spread by now. There we go. The open rule has now spread. So now all we need to do is get the Anglo card out of him and we're good to go. Which, for some reason, at the moment he's refusing to play it. We seem to have lost our diff rule as well. Not quite sure how that's happened. Come on, give us the Anglo card already. God dang it. I'll take that blue dragon card. A little bit annoying actually that I've lost that diff rule because it was coming in handy. Ah, there we go. There she is. Sorry, he is. Ooh. Wow, okay. Okay, well, there's our Anglo card, and I think we'll leave it at that. Right, I'm going to end the episode here, because I've been going for, gosh, 33 minutes, nearly 34 minutes, and as you know, folks, I don't like to go over the 35-minute mark. So I'm going to save my game here, and I think we'll call it at that. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you all next time where we shall do the train mission. Bye bye for now, folks. Take care.